It's Rody ABM, and I'm jumping off the porch. Shout out to Dirty Glove Bastard.
Need a Grammy out the streets the way I be up in the trap house. Buzz on my flip, bro, so I had to get a new phone.
All right, so we got my boy, Rody ABM, jumping off the porch with us today. Welcome, man.
What's up, man?
I'm feeling great, man. How about yourself today, bro?
I'm feeling good.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah,
Can't,
so
can't,
welcome,
can't,
bro.
can't complain.
Yeah, man. Now, my boy been running a lot of promo with us, so I'm happy he pulled up. We able to, meet face to face.
I've been doing a lot of promo with y'all for probably a couple of years now, on and off.
Absolutely,
this is the first
man.
time me coming on here.
Yeah. Different pages and everything. Back when we had the page that was really popping, man, too.
No, for real.
Yeah, man. So what else you working on here in Atlanta, man? Or are you in and out with it? What else you got popping, man?
You saying where I'm at with it?
Yeah, like what you working on here in Atlanta?
In Atlanta, I just came to get off the porch, jump off the porch with you, you know what I'm saying, and just mingle.
Okay.
See if I could, meet some people, some producers, you know what I'm saying, probably get in the studio, might do a video.
Okay. So you out here working then, man.
Yeah.
Nah, that's what's good, bro. So, man, you got a crazy story, man. So let's tap into it. So first off, we're gonna let folks know you from Springfield, Illinois.
Yep.
Man.
217, Springfield, Illinois.
Yeah. So
everybody think of Chicago when you say you from Illinois, so you know what I'm saying. Most people say they from Chicago, but it's other cities in Illinois.
Yeah, man. So we was talking off camera. We only had like 1 or 2 artists from Springfield on the porch, man.
Yeah.
So I need you to fill us in. Like, what was it like coming up there, man? What's there to do in Springfield?
I mean, it ain't really too much to do. It's a lot of trouble, a lot of hate. It's a small city, 100,000 people.
Okay.
It ain't really too big.
Yeah.
It's in central Illinois, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really too much to do there. Really nothing, to be for real.
Just a lot of ways to get into trouble then, so there ain't too much to do?
Basically, that's what it seemed like.
Yeah. So what was you into, coming up, man? I saw that you was playing basketball at AAU, right?
Yup, I was playing AAU from 9 to 13.
Okay.
Basketball.
Yeah. So why'd you stop? Was there a certain reason, or?
When I started going to middle school, just running with the wrong car. I ain't gonna say running with the wrong car. You just know you meet certain people and just start doing other stuff growing up, you know what I'm saying? And, the money. I jumped off the porch and started hustling, and so I started getting money. And then when I went to high school, got into a fight, got suspended, I didn't get kicked off the basketball team, but they told me keep coming to practice to the next year. But I'm like, skip it. I was already getting money. I just dropped out of school.
Oh, wow. Huh. So how old were you when you jumped off the porch then? Was it right then at 13, or?
I was 14.
Okay, yeah. So do you got any siblings, or you the only child, or?
Nope, I got brothers and sisters. I got 2 brothers. No, I got 3 brothers and 3 sisters.
Okay.
I got 2 brothers on my mom's side and 2 sisters on my mom's side.
Yeah.
And then on my dad's side, I got 2 sisters and a brother.
Okay. Talk about your relationship. Oh, go ahead.
Well, I really got more. I got really 2 dads.
You got 2 dads?
Mm-hmm. So I got more sisters for real.
Okay, I got you.
I got about like 5 sisters altogether.
Oh, wow. So where do you fall in line, like age-wise? Was you the youngest, the oldest, right in the middle?
The youngest, and then my mom got my little brother. He about 7 years younger than me.
Oh, wow. Okay. So were like your older siblings, were they kind of preparing you for what was out there once you jumped off the porch, or you had to find out on your own?
I mean, not my brothers and sisters, but my mom for real, tried to keep me out the streets and, you know what I'm saying, try to make me go a different direction and stuff.
Yeah. So what was her reaction when you did jump out there and you started getting into trouble then?
I ain't finna do that at her house. You know
she kicked you out?
Yeah, she called me up a couple times, trying to sneak out, middle of the night, but, she kicked me out. Well, she ain't really kicked me out, really left. Cause I was feeling like I was getting too grown, doing too much at our house, and I ain't want to disrespect my mom, so I just moved.
Okay.
Yep, and I've been on my own since 15, paying
wow,
bills.
15.
Yep.
Sheesh. Yeah. So did you finish in school, or did you drop out? Or?
I dropped out. I ain't never go back to school. The only why I ain't really finished school, I'm gonna say, and the only why I ain't go back playing basketball because I was in our juvenile center, and then I had got shot when I was 16 in my leg, so it messed my nerve up. So I said basketball over with after that. I really ain't, because I had to go train and get my leg back right, but I ain't never do that, so. Yeah. Yep, and I was in and out of jail. I've been in and out of jail. This is the longest I ever been out.
How long has it been?
I've been out since 2000 and I want to say 20.
Okay.
No, yeah, 2020, I think, or 19. One of them. I've been out for about 4 years now, 3 years.
Man. Yeah.
Yeah, usually it'd be like 2-3 years and I'll be back.
For real?
Yeah, or every couple months or something. Used to be like every couple months I used to go to jail when I was a juvenile. So like I used to be in and out of jail a lot.
So when you came home this last time, was it like an effort to be like, man, fuck this. Let me go ahead and turn this shit around.
Yeah, I can't go back. And now I'm trying to stay more focused on my music. I'm starting to believe in myself more, you know what I'm saying? Like at first, I really didn't look at myself as a rapper. I was just, you know, just had some money, trying to hurry up and get in the game, trying to break into the industry and doing it the wrong way. Then I'm like, you know, slowed it up and like, okay, I know what I need. I feel like I could do better than the person I'm paying, you know, for a feature if I pay for marketing and stay in good quality studios. You know, features really waste the money if they not gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, especially if they're not gonna promote it afterwards.
Yeah, if they not gonna promote it, fuck with you, it's a waste of money. So
That's
like,
real.
I done spent about 100,000 just on features.
Shoo.
And they get me nowhere yet.
Yeah, it's a tough lesson to learn right there,
Boosie
man.
Badass, Moneybagg Yo, NLE Chopper, Lil Papa,
King
Diamond
Von.
from ATL,
King Von, right?
King Von, you know, R.I.P. to King Von. He blessed me with a good song. It's going up right now.
I was gonna say it's like 200,000, man.
Yeah, it's almost at 200K. Y'all go stream it. Go. It ain't out everywhere, but it'll be out everywhere in the store soon. Y'all go watch it on YouTube on Fool with the Camera YouTube channel.
Shout out to
Run it up to 1 million. Rody Baby, Rody ABM featuring King Von. Pop out.
Yeah. What was that experience like working with Von, or was it just kind of just all business?
It was business at first, but you know I had already knew DJ Benz, cause DJ Benz, you
Shout out
know,
to Benz.
I had met him first and he put that together. King Von and Dirk had just got out of jail, so King Von was on house arrest at the time. And before I met King Von, I met Dirk.
Oh, really?
I met Dirk at the studio with DJ Benz. I'm outside looking for. I had lost a bracelet. Lil Dirk pop out. You know, we took a picture and stuff. You know, I fuck with him. I fuck with OTF. You know, I like they movement. Yeah. And then I had went to King Von's house. He was on house arrest. We did the song at his house.
Okay.
And we did the video at his house.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Shout out to King Von
Did you
and
expect
the
that
whole
one?
OTF.
Did you expect that one to take off like it did? Or?
Yeah. No, for sure. DJ Benz, he a good one. Like, I fuck with DJ Benz. I feel like he got good advice. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you'll ask somebody like which way I should go or what feature I should do. Like, I feel like DJ Benz is a good person to go through doing
absolutely.
features. He gonna tell you who to do it with for real.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So you mentioned getting shot when you were 16,
Yeah.
man.
I just got shot again 2 years ago.
For
in
real?
the same leg.
In the same leg. Damn.
Crazy.
Yeah. All right, so, you know, what was that experience like getting shot at 16, man? That's pretty young, man.
Man, I was with one of my older homies, you know, and they had dropped me off before I had went. They had supposed to stay with me, but you know, I guess they had to go do something, so they had dropped me off, and I had just bought some rims for my Chevy. I had a 95 Caprice Classic on 26s, so I had just bought some 26-inch rims from Decatur. You know, Decatur, Illinois, we got Decatur, Illinois, it's only 30 minutes away from Springfield, so I had bought some rims, and as I'm getting them out, one of my people truck the rims, a Charger ride past 10 or something tell me like, I need to get away from this area, you know what I'm saying? Cause the area I was already in, you know, the people we was into, we like be in that area a lot. So I'm like, I probably need to get away from this area. So when I was getting the last rim out the trunk to take it in the house, I was at my baby mom house, you know. Since I ain't said I was at my baby mom house, I had a daughter, I only had one kid at the time. I had just got out of juvenile center. I only been out a couple weeks.
Oh, wow.
So I'm taking the rim out the truck, taking it back in my baby mom house. Once I take the last rim, I look back, I see somebody jumping the fence, and once he jumped the fence, I see the gun. So once I see that, I just take off running. So now I'm running around the car in front of my baby mom house, you know what I'm saying? And then I slip in the rocks a little bit, so I just take off running in front of the house, like through the cut, he behind me, like, lay your bitch ass down. I just jump back up and just take off running the middle of the street. I know he finna get the shoes, so I had kind of started zigzagging. He shot once, he missed, shot again. I flew across the street a little bit, tried to get back up. I couldn't get back up. I seen him hesitate. He run through the cut. My baby mom come out crying and stuff.
Oh, wow.
And the ambulance come get me and stuff. Like, and when I'm in the ambulance, I ask the doctor, like, is I'm gonna die? She like, no, you good. You know what I'm saying? I just think like how the movies be like 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying? Like, look.
Yeah, it's a blessing you only got hit in the leg, though.
Yeah,
man.
I thought I was gonna die that day when he had shot me and I turned over and seen him. I thought my life was about to be over with, but you know, God blessed me with another chance. He took off running the cup. My baby mom came out running, crying. So I guess that's why he probably took off running, because too many people started coming outside.
Yeah.
So God blessed me. And then the other time I got shot, it was about 2 years ago, not last summer, but the summer before. I had went up to Springfield. I had a blue Charger hit me, and I'm going down the back road, a U-Haul truck behind me. I'm thinking it's the police. Something tell me, get on it, I don't get on it. Next thing you know, the U-Haul truck behind me swerving a little bit, acting drunk. So I'm thinking like it's just a drunk driver in a U-Haul truck. They turn their lights off, pull inside me, shoot up the whole car.
From the U-Haul?
Yeah, hit me in my hip. I instantly stopped, hit a U-turn, drive all the way to the hospital.
Shoot.
Yup, the doctor tried to get the bullet out of me. The bullet's still in me right now.
For real?
Yup, I was blessed on that one too.
Out of
Like-
a U-Haul? Boy, they ain't playing. Shit, man.
Been through a lot.
Yeah, so, man, going through that last situation, how does that change, like, how you move around then?
Like, I don't even go to Springfield, Illinois no more for real. And if I do, it's just, you know, about my family. You know, I really don't be trying to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't kind of like put the streets behind me like last year. So I'm just trying to stay focused on music, get the streaming. That's why I'm moving around. That's why I'm out the porch right now with you, you know, trying to get this business and this opportunity and put this petition to light, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I get a break.
Yeah.
And I ain't got to worry about that type of life no more.
No, absolutely. And you're smart to do that because I'm sure you've seen it in your life. A lot of people don't make it out the streets.
They
you
don't.
know?
I lost my best friend when I was 18. He was 19.
Shoot.
Like, we grew up together, stayed together. Look at his mom as my mom. He looked at my mom as his mom family, you know what I'm saying? I lost him. We was in a club one night, somebody stabbed him.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Shoot. And not only that, but like going to prison too. You're
Yeah.
lucky to, you know, I don't know the longest you stayed, but you know, you seem to be pretty young too, you know, to be able to get out of it at this age.
The longest I stayed in prison was 24 months.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So, and now you live in Houston, though, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Houston,
So,
Texas, yep.
what made you pick Houston out of anything else?
I got family stay there too.
Okay.
Yep, and then I was already going down there at the time, so like, you know, where I'm from is so small, and I just feel like I outgrew my city, so like it's too much, people be too nosy in your business, you know, it's too small, so I'm like, I'm just finna one day I just said fuck it and move.
Yeah. How was that transition? Was that pretty easy for you?
It was kind of hard because, you know, I'm used to doing certain stuff and being home and really not leaving for real, so like, this the first time I done really been gone from home this long.
Yeah.
I done been gone for about going on 2 years almost right now.
Okay. Yeah, sometimes it's good to get out of that comfort zone, though, you know?
I like being places where don't nobody know me because, you know, like being in the streets and coming from that life, like you always gotta watch it back where you from, and you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be the toughest nigga. So like if a nigga be like, Rody don't never be here, there, no, I'm gonna be smart. You know what I'm saying? Like I got kids to feed, kids that love me, family that love me. So you know, I'm just trying to transition myself to be a better person and be with good energy, keep the bad energy away from me.
Yeah.
Like I don't want no drama. Just trying to be about the business, about my money.
Yeah, at some point, everyone should grow out of that shit, you know? Grow out of being in that
Yeah, you
bullshit,
got to.
man.
All that gang banging stuff, I don't gang bang. Like where I'm from, we click bang. Like we don't gang bang, but I don't do none of that stuff no more. Like that stuff washed up.
Yeah. So how proud of yourself are you, you know, that you was able to walk away from all that shit, man?
I'm proud of myself because now, like, I feel like I think better because I move by myself. If I move with a lot of people, it's probably with a lot of females. I don't be with niggas like that no more. Like, it's like you think better, you think smarter, you stay out of a lot of negative TV and bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just better. You save more money being by yourself.
Oh, absolutely,
like,
yeah.
It's like a lot of better come by yourself.
Nah, definitely.
Like I didn't learn it until now, for real. Like these last couple of years, like older people, like I always stayed around older people when I was young. So, and my dad and my mom used to always tell me like, you don't need no friends. Like move by yourself, move by yourself. They've been telling me that since I was a kid. Now I see why they say that.
Yeah, nah. So sometimes you just got to go through life to learn those lessons, though,
Yep,
you know?
you learn and you live.
Yeah. So how old were you when you had your first kid? You mentioned having baby mama when you were 16.
I was
so.
16. I got out the juvenile. I had her June. I got out that July. She was a month old. I was 17.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So what is, being a father, what
In
is that?
2010.
2010? Okay.
Yeah.
So what has being a father taught you about life then, man?
Grow up quick and take care of your responsibilities, and ain't no excuses no more.
Yeah. No, that's real, man. And you lost one of your kids, though, right?
Yep, I lost my son, my first son.
Oh, wow, man.
Yep. At 9 months, he had like a muscle disease, and we had to bury him.
Shoot. I know that must
Yep.
be very traumatic, man.
Him right here.
Okay.
He's still with us though, right here. He right here.
Yeah.
Hopefully in a better place.
Yeah. I feel like that's some shit you never really get over, too, That's just
Yeah.
something you just got to live with.
Yep, you do. You got to, and stay strong and keep it moving,
Yeah.
and just try to think of the good. Hopefully in a better place. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he's still looking down on me, smiling, you know what I'm saying, pushing me to complete my dreams.
Yeah. Nah, for real, man. And talk about your relationship with your pops, man.
My dad, he was a good basketball player, growing up in my city, and then he got the hustling too. And like my whole city kind of knew him, and then he was getting a lot of money, you know what I'm saying, driving BMWs, Benzes, and then his mom died. He started getting on drugs, and he was on drugs before he died, so, but he had got off drugs before he died. So like I love my dad. He taught me a lot, from the streets and being out the streets. You know what I'm saying? I learned a lot from him. Like, when I left my mom's house, I moved to my auntie house with my best friend Mac, and then we moved to his house. When he found out we was hustling, we moved to his house because he had a trap house, and we was hustling out of his house, and
And he passed from COVID, is that right?
Yep, he caught COVID, then turned around, caught pneumonia a day later, and fell out at the stove, and he was at the hospital, and I was just getting off the plane. My auntie called me and told me she don't think he gonna make it, and I was on the highway rushing to Springfield from St. Louis, and then my auntie called me back and said he ain't make it, and I just went crazy. Then I just rushed to the hospital, told him don't pull the plug or nothing until I get there.
Yeah. That's tough to do. That's a tough thing to see, too,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, just dapped him up and told him I love him, and, hopefully we meet again.
Nah, for real, man. My condolences, man. Yeah. So, you got to break down your name, man. Rody ABM, man. What's the ABM stand for, bro?
All about money.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's simple, huh?
Me and my best friend Mac, we made that, It was two others, I ain't gonna say no names, but, we made that, and, it's a lot going on with that, and now I'm still, love that what we have made and become, the people, it's like a family thing, but I don't even like conversate with them type of people like that no more. Like I'm finna venture off to a whole different name, start a label called Rich Now Entertainment.
Okay.
Yep, probably finna change my rap name to just Rody Baby.
Okay.
So all my fans be looking, it might not be Rody ABM no more. Rody All About Money. If y'all didn't know what ABM stand for All About Money. Rody All About Money, but it's probably finna be Rody Baby.
And that was the name of your first tape, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, hosted by DJ Benz.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All right, so what was the process like putting that tape together, man? Because I had a lot of those big features on there, too.
What's so crazy, I put that tape together in Memphis.
Really?
Yeah. With
That explains some of the features on there, then, huh?
Yep, with Wicked.
Okay. Shout out to Wicked, man.
Yeah, shout out to Wicked. Yep, that's who got me the feature of Moneybagg Yo. Cause what's so crazy is I did a song Moneybagg Yo and then I went to jail. I paid Moneybagg Yo for a feature through Wicked and I went to jail without even doing the song.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So I had got parole, I had got violated. I was on house arrest at the time when I paid Moneybagg Yo to do a song. I was on house arrest and I had got violated because I had missed court.
That's it.
And the U.S. Marshal popped up to my crib, and when they surrounded my crib and came in there, they had found a little weed and an X pill, so they violated my parole.
Sure.
So I had to go do 6 months in the joint.
Damn.
So when I got out, I called Wicked, and Wicked like, man, I'll make sure Bad still give you that verse, blah, 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 you know what I'm saying? But, you know, your word is everything, so, you know, I'm trusting him, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never did nothing disloyal to me or nothing, so, you know, I done been, you know, dead wrong by people, so, you know, I'm just waiting. But he kept it 100, and he told me, like, man, I had to hawk this nigga down. Moneybagg in the booth, I had told me he got to do this verse, blah, blah. He sent it to me. I listened to him, like, damn, he went crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I had met Bag in St. Louis a couple weeks later. He had a show, so I had, you know, met him and stuff. We were supposed to do the video, but we ain't never do the video, but hopefully we end up doing the video and another song.
Yeah. Nah, shout out to Wicked for that, man.
Yeah, shout out to Wicked.
Yeah, man. So what was the feedback from that tape, man, with all them features on there then, too?
It did good in the beginning. I just feel like I ain't do no marketing for real.
You just kind of just threw it out there.
And then I feel like listening to them songs and listening to the songs I got now, they're totally different.
How would you describe that growth then?
Like awesome. Like there, I used to write my songs, and I feel like I was trying to be somebody I wasn't. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like, I feel like as I kept going and doing the music, I feel like I kept getting better, and then people telling me I was good, people around me started saying I was good, and I just kept staying in the studio. And then I felt like when I moved to Houston and start going in them studios and just, now I'm not in the streets, I'm in the studio every day, I'm starting to find my sound, I'm starting to get used to the beats and, you know, coming in. So I started seeing other rappers, like, I ain't gonna lie, seeing Sauce Walker really do it. He was just punching in and out. So I'm like, you know, I'm finna start doing the same thing and see how that worked for me, you know what I'm saying? Cause people used to tell me like, just go in and just rap. Don't even write. So I started doing that, and my music started coming out better. I felt like my punch in, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I started just doing like that. So now I don't even write no more.
Okay, yeah.
So like, I got a lot of songs. I done lost a lot of songs, but I'm probably finna drop 2 tapes back to back before the year with.
Oh, for real? Okay.
I would drop one with just me on it, then I would drop one with features on the NB. Cause I got features still right now that I ain't put out.
Really?
Yup.
Yeah.
With the Casino Boys, I got 2 with them, Lil CJ Casino and Bugatti Casino, Free Boo.
Yeah.
You know, shout out to the Casino Boys. You know, they some real ones.
So Rich Now, that's gonna be the first tape to drop then?
Yup.
Okay.
Rich Now, then come back with Rody Baby too.
So what should we expect from Rich Now then, man? Like what type of vibes you giving them on there?
Trap. For all the dope boys, trap, and all the females that want to get money spent on. Yeah, that's what I'm on.
Okay. And who were some of the producers?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and talking about my life, you know, what I've been through, you know, talking about situations with females I done been through, and in and out of jail, and hustling, and taking losses, and people betraying me, and, you know what I'm saying, people being fake. You know what I'm saying? No loyalty. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, now you got a real story too, man. So if you can put that shit in the music, you know people gonna be able to relate to that shit, man.
No, for sure.
Yeah. So who were some of the producers you worked with for Rich Now?
Trill C, Lincoln on the beat, and it's a new one at the 713 studio in Houston. I just went to.
Okay.
I think his name Tony.
Okay. We gonna put a date on it, or when do you think this tape's gonna drop?
I'm trying to let my fans decide how much they keep running the numbers up. You know, I'm trying to wait till my numbers get up. Y'all gotta run them numbers up. Run Rody ABM all the way up, and I'm gonna drop it. I'll drop it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? If the time right, I'm waiting for y'all to come. You know what I'm saying? But I'll probably drop it though. I say I'll probably drop by October 1st, probably for sure.
Okay, so real soon.
Yeah.
You just dropped the single Global, man. Talk about that one.
Yeah, that's when I did with Tony. I did that like probably last week. Like, I just heard the beat and just start going just crazy on it, and it's just like after I had recorded, I'm like, yeah, they gonna love this.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking about, I just heard the beat and I'm like, okay, it's time to switch it up. Like I gotta go global on this one. Like it's time to give them that catchy, that give it to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, yep, I'm just rapping like basically transitioning to a rapper, and now like it's about to happen.
Yeah. Did you shoot a video for that one yet?
Not yet. I'm about to though.
Okay. You're about to perform this song Grammy here on the Porch, man. Talk about that one.
Grammy, yeah. I need a Grammy out the streets. Been in the streets so long, the trap house so long, getting money. I need a Grammy. Like, basically, I'm talking about. I already did that. I already won that. Now can I win this? You know what I'm saying? Like, do it legit. Like, I need a Grammy.
Yeah. Who did the beat for that one?
Lincoln on the beat.
Okay. Okay.
And yeah, that's nice. I ain't gonna lie. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
They gonna love Grammy.
Oh. Talk about this get up, you and Lil Barbie, man. Y'all going back and forth on this shit, man.
Man, I met her, you know, one night going out with my homies now, D-Raw, shout out to D-Raw and Trill C them, you know, and then on Instagram she did a couple promos for me, and then we just like, fuck it. I'm like, let's do a song, you know what I'm saying? And we met at the studio and shit, I listened to the beat. Daryl made this beat, Daryl on the beat. Shout out to Daryl on the beat too, he gonna be on the mixtape too.
Okay.
I forgot about him, yes, he make a lot of my beats too. So she heard the beat. At first she ain't want to do it. Then she pulled up to the studio like, yeah, I think I do want to do this. I got something to say, you know what I'm saying? So I went off, you know, just what I felt, and then she went off, and I'm like, okay, this how I wanted to go. Like I basically wanted to talk the dude side. She talked the female side of this new generation, you know what I'm saying? Of our generation all the way down to the young generation, you know what I'm saying? About how females fucking for money, and if you ain't getting no money, they really ain't paying attention to you, and you know, just stuff like that. And me talking about I'll probably fuck with her, and she say I done got at her, or I done fucked her, and you know what I'm saying, just stuff like that. You know, drama.
Yeah.
You know, what they want to hear.
Mm-hmm. And the video was hard too, man.
Yeah, I like the video. Shout out to Benzo. Benzo shot that video.
Okay. So, man, so, you know, doing this shit independently, man. Talk about the grind and the challenges that come with being an independent artist right now.
Man, be ready to probably, well, I'm gonna just talk to my officer. Be ready to give up, cause you be like, dang, I done put so much in, I ain't got nothing back. But, you know, you just gotta slow. I feel like my situation, I just need to slow down and getting into the marketing, getting into more podcasts, interviews, and, you know, just stay consistent. And I've been staying more consistent this year, and I feel like it's about to change for me soon.
Yeah, just be a little more strategic with the releases and everything too, man. Or get creative with the videos like you did with Get Up too, man.
Yep, it just gotta stay down. I'm just trying to stay down. I'm independent, do everything by myself. You know, I don't got a problem with it. I just feel like I just need the right team behind me, you know, people that already know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need just a little guidance. That's all I feel like I'm missing, but I'm finna get it together.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Cause if you don't do it, ain't nobody gonna do it.
No, that's true, man. Yeah.
So I gotta do it.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta do it. I got a lot of people believing in me now, and my music's just getting better and better and better every time I go in the studio. That's why I dropped Global, because Global one of the recent songs. A lot of my songs I've been dropping really be old. I got so many songs, like, but I'm finna start giving them the new ones now. Start giving them the new ones.
Yeah. Yeah, let them hear that growth and everything.
Yeah.
All right, so what's some advice you would share to the youth coming up right now, man?
Believe in yourself. Don't let nobody, you know, stop what you trying to strive for and go get, because it's out there. Everybody gonna get a chance. It's enough for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't gotta be stingy. You know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta be you. Don't let, you know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing get to your head. Like, you just gotta do you and believe in yourself. Anything you trying to do, believe in yourself. Put it all on you. Cause ain't nobody else gonna do it.
Oh, that's very true. Wise words right there, man. You got any goals set for yourself, whether it's for the rest of this year or for next year?
Trying to make a real good impact on the music. You know, I'm trying to get my name out there more. Trying to break a record. You know, that's what I'm really focused on for real, for the music. I'm really focused on the music.
Yeah.
Trying to get that going.
Yeah, go ahead and plug your social media so everyone knows where to find you so they can stay tuned for this new shit.
Okay, Instagram, Rody ABM. Go follow me. Run them likes up. Run them views up. Yup, because I'm about to turn it all the way up.
You on Twitter or TikTok, anything?
I ain't got no Twitter or no TikTok, but I'm about to make one. I'll be so busy doing other stuff too, I just don't be. But I'm about to make one though. I'm about to make a Twitter and a TikTok for y'all, so stay tuned on that.
Yeah, TikTok, where's that, man? I don't know how to work that shit.
I already know.
I don't know how to work that shit, but
I bet
see a lot of our interviews
work it,
going
but I'm gonna have
viral
to
on
figure
there.
it out. I just gotta figure it out. Like, I really ain't into social media, but once I had gotten to the rapping, I started spending money on it. I'm like, I gotta get into social media,
Yeah,
start being on social media. At first, you know, like, I was trying to do too much. Now it's like, okay, I don't care what I got on or what it is. It's, you know, we shooting a video. You know, I'm recording here every day, all day. You know, I'm working. I don't care about how I look. At first, I used to be thinking I gotta have a $3,000 shirt on and $1,000 shoes. Now it's like, skip it. I might have $1,000 shoes on a day. I might have $100 pair of shoes on tomorrow. I'm just working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting them hear my music now. That's what I'm on. I'm gonna just let y'all hear my music and let my music speak for itself.
Yep. I feel that, bro. Yeah.
No, for real. I'm just trying to humble myself and just, you know, put it behind the music.
Yeah.
And hopefully the music could just pay for everything.
I feel like that's always the goal, man. Is
Yeah.
to make money off your
for real.
passion. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All right, Rody, you got any shout outs you'd like to give before we wrap it up here, bro?
I mean, shout out to my mom for making me, you know, because I'm about to be a star. And shout out to my dad, RP, both of them. You know, shout out to my brother, shout out to my sister, shout out to my family, shout out to my kids, shout out to my woman. You know, shout out to everybody that's 10 toes behind me. You know.
Need a Grammy out the streets the way I be up in the trap house. Buzz on my flip.